The greatest moments in history have their root in the attitude and the spirit of courage. If we talk about great innovations, talk about powerful reformations, renaissance, talk about the ability to defy gravity by moving the first aircraft in the air. All these attitudes and all these great moments and events in history have their root in the spirit of courage. Even if we talk about miracles in the Bible, we can trace them to the attitude of courage. Ryan Holiday wrote a book entitled Courage is Calling. Courage calls us on the daily basis. Courage calls you to act morally. Courage calls you to speak the truth when everyone is lying. Courage calls you to lay hands on the sick, calls us to stand with the widows and orphans. Courage calls us to preach the gospel, maybe to plant that church. But you must maximize that moment by acting courageously and audaciously. And the reason why most people do not act courageously is because we fear to make mistakes. A man who never made a mistake never did anything. At the end of your life, you will regret more about the risks you never took than the mistakes you made. Most people fear to get married because they think it will end up in a divorce. Fear to start ministries, assuming that maybe they will fail. Some of them fear to start businesses with the assumption that maybe it will end up failing. But friends, you will never regret the mistakes you made, but you will regret the risks that you never took. You will regret the moments you never maximized, the actions you never took, yet you would have taken them to make a difference in your life and the life of others. This is what the Bible says in the book of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 32. That who through faith obtained kingdoms, shut the mouth of lions, wrought righteousness. And these guys obtained promises and did great things because they were audacious enough. They had faith. They had courage. Friends, courage is calling us. You need to maximize the moment, but it will take courage. You must work against the fear that you are facing.